Hey guys, this is Kingpin PKR 316. I got some books in the mail the other day, and I got my new books on Saturday, and I read some of them, so I thought I'd make a whole video. This is Suicide Squad #1. I was really very happy to get this because I'm trying to complete my new 52 run of this, and these books are getting more and more expensive as the movies are getting closer. So I was happy to get #1. This is #6. This is another one of the harder books to get, I guess you'd say. This is the part 1 of the origin of Harlequin. So now I just have to get #7 as far as the bigger books to get out of this. I have 2, 3, 4. I think I have like 1 through I'm missing 7, but I think I have like 1 through 18 now. So I was pretty happy to get this. This is the Swamp Thing 25, the cameo of the first John Constantine. They didn't have 37, or I would have picked it up, but they had 25, so I thought I'd grab it. This is the first appearance of Silver Sable, Amazing Spider-Man 265. This is the first, this is the Huntress that they use in Arrow. This is her first appearance. I think Helena Bertinelli or Bertinoli. And this is the Huntress #1. This is The Shadow of Hawkman, the first miniseries. This is issue 1 of this. Now to the newer books. This is Magneto #20, The Last Days of Magneto. I'm sorry to see this book go. Well, this is one of my favorite books. The world's ending in Secret Wars. And it's a pretty touching issue between father and daughter with Polaris in it. Definitely a good read. This is the Guardians of Nowhere Venom variant, where you see Gwen Stacy and or Spider-Gwen and Venom. This is issue #1 of that. This is Guardians of Nowhere. This is issue #2. It's a pretty good miniseries out of one of the better ones for the Secret Wars. This is really good. The Spider Island, issue #1. I have the this is issue #1, and this is the 1 in 25 Delato variant for issue #2. Very good story. Flash Thompson is Agent Venom, and they're trying to stop the Spider Queen. And he has some heroes on his side already. He has Jessica Drew on his side, and he's got the Werewolf by Night, and he has somebody else, and they have to go stop because I guess Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, they all got bitten. They all got the spider virus, and they were turned into spiders. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, and they have to go free them, and they actually free them in a pretty cool way where they give Carol Danvers Morbius's, what turns him into a vampire, and what turns they turn Captain America into Man-Wolf. So it kind of breaks the spider serum from the Spider Queen. So, but not, without telling the whole story, but it is really good. It's a good story. It's a good miniseries. I know they're coming out in trade soon, so if somebody was going to pick it up, I think you'd enjoy it. This is Spider-Man. This is Star Wars #3 from the regular series. I picked this up because I only had the Ben Kenobi action figure variant, so I seen this, so I grabbed it. This is Civil War #2. This is a really good book. The red versus the blue side. Iron Man versus Captain America. And somebody, they come to like a summit meeting, and the lady who brought them together gets shot, but they were trying to kill Captain America. So now Captain America and Iron Man are trying to find out who tried to assassinate Captain America. And it's a pretty good story. Towards the end, Iron Man sends Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk, over to the blue side to try to investigate who was going to kill Captain America. And she's in a disguise where you wouldn't recognize her. And Professor Xavier is waiting at the gate to, and I guess she has to figure out a way to slip past Professor Xavier. Good story. These are my DC books. This is New Suicide Squad, Volume 10. Number 10. Awesome cover there. Really good book. Still enjoying that. Good stuff. This is Robin, Son of Batman, #2. Great artwork, lots of colors. Very cool book. This book, I really don't like at all. I wish it was good, but I can't say it is. I hope there's somebody out there that picked this up that's enjoying it, but it's definitely not me. These are two #1s that I picked up that I really didn't like. I'm not going to continue with. I didn't like this. It was actually hard to get through. The Omega Man #1. This is Midnight at #1. Aquaman 42. Doing a really good job. This is Cullen Bunn. This is part 3 or 4 of the Dockside War. Still really good book. Anybody who's not picking this up, if you pick this up in trade, I think you'll like it a lot. Sorry for moving the camera around. This book I actually liked, but I don't know if I'm going to continue with it or not, just because I pick up a lot of books. But I definitely wouldn't tell you that this was a bad book. It was a good read. I liked it a lot. Dr. Fate #2, which I didn't like very much at all. This is Wonder Woman 42. This is still a pretty good book. Batman 66. I like that they're starting to put not just characters that were in the TV show in this, like Harlequin, Clayface was in the last issue. So this is pretty good. And if you see, this is, pretty sure this is Harlequin's, the first time she was in the Batman 66 series. So if you like to pick that up for this. Detective Comics is really good. I like it a lot. This is issue 42. Is it 42? Yeah, most of the issues are 42. Really good. Jim Gordon's still Batman. There's a lot of Renee Montoya, Harvey Bullock story. There's these funky guys on the cover. They're a gang called La Morta. Oops, sorry, getting out of focus there. And so that was pretty cool. Really good story. I like it a lot. This one, I really don't like this. I don't think I'm going to get this again. And I've tried a few times because I'm such a big Batgirl fan to jump into a Batgirl story from issue 34, I think, when they switched over. But I don't know. It's hard to follow. Well, it's not hard to follow the story, but it's hard to get interested for me in the story. So I don't think I'll be picking up another one for a little bit. Which I really like Batgirl, so it's a shame, but what can you do? Alright, these are my independent books. I didn't read this yet. This is the Alex Ross cover to Red Sonja and Conan #1. I'll read this once I get the other books. This is Red Sonja, number 17, I think. Is it 17? Yep, 17. Good story. Gail Simone continues to do a really good job at Red Sonja. This is, I don't know how this got in there. Star Wars #7. This is actually like a Ben Kenobi story, I guess. This is they go back in time, and I guess Jabba the Hutt's men steal water from the moisture farmers, and he is sick of it, and he kills the people and that are hurting the farmers. G.I. Joe 216. This is continuing the Death of Snake Eyes story. Cool cover right there with Serpentor on the cover. This is the sketch variant to that cover. You see Snake Eyes attacking Cobra Commander. You can't see that good with the sketch. And this is like one of those one of the old comic book style variants that they did this month. IDW had like a whole month of these variants that were pretty cool. So this is the G.I. Joe one with, I think it's BAT, which is BAT. I forget what BAT stands for, but there's and there's Shipwreck. All right, well, those are my books. I'd like to thank everybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes. Today's Wednesday. I hope everybody gets the books they want. I'm looking forward to watching a lot of everyone's videos, a lot of everyone's comic book videos this week. So this is Kingpin PKR 316. Have a great day.